Yeah,
Yeah,
go
well,
take a swing, Michigan. Go poke
um,
someone.
yeah. Speaking of taking a swing, this Saturday there was a 4th and 8, and I'm in the stands at the game.
What a transition.
I'm in the stands at the game, and I'm telling Dusk, I'm like, dude, kick it, just kick it. We're down 16-10, like just kick it. We'll try to get the ball back, dude. We put our nuts on the line. I'm glad I don't coach Navy football and Brian Newberry does because we go for it on 4th and 8 on the goal line. The Fourth Reich glance route,
Third Reich strike.
the Third Reich strike, absolute bedlam in Baltimore, Maryland. The shirts are coming off in the Brotherhood section. I mean, the cheers are flying. Tsunami's playing. It was electric. That 4th and 8, I will remember that for the rest of my life till I die as a huge Navy fan. And the reason I love Navy and like I'm so proud of like to be a Navy fan is like we just got 10 wins. We're 10-2. And like I'm juiced up to see us play Cincinnati in our bowl game because like it means something. And I think I wish more college football program fan bases were like Navy fans because we didn't make the AAC championship. It's okay. They did it the right way. The highest two ranked teams out of the tiebreaker. Then we go beat Army, which matters. And then hopefully we beat, I can't wait for the Cincinnati game. Hopefully we beat Cincinnati, go 11 wins back to back years. But um, what an amazing experience. What a play call. What an execution. What a weekend. That's what I've got to say about Army Navy.
I'd like to go on the record and state that I was saying go for it in that moment. And feels good to be on the right side of history. And definitely very, very satisfied with the outcome, very excited with how it transpired. And I would just second you in saying what an amazing weekend the Army Navy game always is. Something that I always want to be at for the rest of my life. And my only gripe is with M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. I just want to call them out real quick.
As they should be called out.
When the president of the United States is attending a football game, it doesn't mean that you should only have two gates in the entire stadium open and two metal detectors scanning two people at a time for however many people M&T Bank Stadium seats. So that if you do simple math, only four people were getting into the stadium at a time. And I don't, like I said, I don't know the exact number of attendees at the event, but it's well into the tens of thousands. And it was an absolute, we didn't get into the game until the halfway through the second quarter.
We
So
left to get into the stadium. We left at 1:50 for the 3 o'clock kick, and we did not get in until 3:30. And there's zero, and
3:45.
yeah, like there's no need for that to happen. No need. Because when you're walking by as you're sardines in the crowd, everybody's yelling at each other, and there's literally just Secret Servicemen doing nothing, just standing there. And every gate you pass is not operational. So like you're like, wait, why don't we just have a couple people work this gate? Like, is nobody qualified to run the
There's
freaking
also just people
scanner?
standing around everywhere doing
Doing
nothing.
nothing. Like
Yeah.
Secret Service people wearing the fattest rifle you've ever seen, but really, we need you to scan our ticket and let us in the game. Like,
And then one shout out to one Secret Service lady that I yelled at her to do her job because she was just standing there by the gate and she came up and started yelling at me.
mhm.
Um, Glad she was out there defending
not
the
doing
premises of the
not
stadium.
doing her job because she
Yeah.
kept saying go this way, and we were like, we can't move, lady. Unbelievable. But once we got into the game, it was so much fun, and I couldn't believe like we were so upset walking through the gates, and like you said, Duska, it's gonna take a miracle for like me to look fondly back at this game, and like it. Luckily, like Army Navy's too magical for Baltimore to ruin it.
It didn't dampen the spirits in the slightest.
No, no. Um, but yeah, what an amazing experience. I'm real happy for Horvath and Hyde in the Third Reich and Heidenreich and Alex Tezza. Three seniors that go out on top. Also, another huge factor was number 18, our safety. He's a listed corner that we converted to safety because of injury. Well, we got our starting safety back and then 18 slotted back at corner, and he made a huge, huge, huge pick to give us the ball back. And we ended up sealing the game off that pick. So, um,
Also, I think the most slept on thing in the entire game was when Navy was about to go ahead and score their go ahead touchdown when it was 16-10. And they go for a QB sneak on the goal line. Horvath fumbles it, and then it's in the hands of an Army defender. And then Teza tackles the guy, strips the ball out, and Heidenreich's able to dive on it. And that eventually leads to the 4th and 8
yeah,
conversion or the 4th and goal conversion. And I think that's just one of the sneakiest, just putting your body on the line, trying to do whatever you can to keep the other team from being able to pick up the football.
dude,
And
Teza
that
blocks
just
his ass
personifies the
off.
game itself. Yeah. That
He
was
blocks his
so
ass off.
gritty. Yeah.
He's like such a gritty player, such a gritty player. And I would have liked to see them just give him the ball on the goal line because Horvath had kind of been like not handling the ball great all game. There were a couple
At the
times,
end of the game, too, he
yeah,
fumbled
where
the
he
ball
fumbles
in
the
the air
balls.
and caught
Oh,
it.
that was
Yeah.
insane. Oh, that was insane. I
So
was just
many
like,
breaks.
give the ball to
That
46.
Yeah.
that goal line fumble was really funny watching it on TV because the camera was like right above it and the ball is just sitting on the ground and nobody
Dude,
knows it.
Yeah.
literally nobody knows it. And Teza just like punches it as the Army guy's about to. Oh, that was crazy.
And then and then Eli recovers it. That's just knowing where the ball is.
Yeah, just football, being a football player. And
I
then he
will say
fought.
Navy was the better football team in this game, though. If you watched if you compare both offenses, Navy was just in way more advantageous third down situations. And then once they got to 3rd and 4, it was damn near an automatic conversion with whatever they were pulling out of the hat to for the play call. They were able to
Mhm.
convert very consistently on 3rd and 4th downs. And now, other than the fact that Army had a bad turnover as well that led to Navy points. Navy played the better game and were able to overcome turnovers as well. And I think they just have more guys that can make big plays than Army did, and
Our
that showed
quarterback
up at
is
the
far
end.
better.
Yeah.
Our quarterback was there. Helms is pretty limited as an athlete. Any of you guys got anything more on the Army Navy game? Travis Manu tailgate, electric as always. Shout out Dock Street in Annapolis. We spent a lot of time and money at Dock Street. O'Brien's as
Great
well.
time.
Downtown Annapolis, always a pleasure. Next year, 2026, New York City.
And we'll
Technically
be
New
there.
Jersey, but so maybe Hoboken, we'll see. But we'll be
Good
there.
luck.
Ridgewood.
Yeah, Ridgewood, exactly. Um,
Greg
yeah,
Foley's residence.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.